I'm sorry, but she's just too undisciplined to work with. Paid absolutely no attention to me when I told her she wasn't ready to attempt a rescue, and nearly got killed as a result.
I still believe she has potential. Let me at least test Kameo and see how she fares before you pass your final judgment.
What was that?
Kameo, I've been waiting for you. Please come closer and talk to me. You will not survive what is to come without Ortho's assistance. Unfortunately, he feels you lack the type of control, a power as awesome as the transformation magic requires. But there still may be a way to change his mind. An ancient test of skill, handed down from one warrior trainer to the next. Then let us begin. First, let's see how observant you are. Try taking a look around. Good. But can you center your gaze on the 4 torches? You can also focus your gaze. Not bad. You may return to moving normally. Hovering will get you over obstacles and small gaps. Try hovering for me, now. Prove to me you've got the hang of it by hovering around this hut for a few seconds. That's enough. You may land again. Never forget, here's something a bit more advanced. Try your flip kick attack on me. Don't worry, I won't hit back. Again, but this time, use the pumpkin as your target. 1 kick a day is more than enough for me. Excellent. Here's a little reward for you. Runes like this can be spent in any shop in the land. Perfect. I'd say you deserve a little break. Move over to the elixir bottle and interact with it to drink it. You'll notice that your health bar increases with each elixir you drink. Moving on.
Enough! You've made your point, old friend. So, you've returned from Thorn's castle with your tail between your legs, hmm? I must admit that I was skeptical of your abilities, but anyone who can pass the trainer's tests must be worthy of holding this. The Whatnot Book. Long ago, it served as a vessel for the elemental warriors of legend. And along with the element of power, it's one of 2 artifacts needed to control them. The Whatnot will also keep a record of your journey. You can read it as we travel by pressing this button. Pressing this button will put the book away, and you can flip the pages with these. I've decided to remain inside the book for the time being. It's obvious that you won't be able to rescue your family without my advice. If you get stuck, turn the pages until the book is closed, and then press this button to talk with me. Well, I suppose you'll get the hang of things as we go. Now, we'd better go and see the mystic. Put the book away, and we'll get going.
Oh, hello. Yeah, we're working really hard, we are. No, seriously though, it's our job to look after the lamps in the kingdom. So, yeah.
Mystic, I've got the whatnot, and Otho says it's fully repaired.
Took him long enough to fix it.
If you want to talk about long, then take a look at your snout in the mirror.
What did you say?
Sorry, the pages sometimes muffle my voice. I asked if you could wave your magic wand and find the missing elemental sprites.
It's a crystal eye. And I've already used it to divine their location. They're trapped inside the Shadow Trolls.
The Shadow Trolls? Quite preposterous. Those were hunted down and sealed away by Kameo's ancestors long ago. In fact, you were the one who convinced Thena to do it.
Hold it. I heard legends of the Shadow Trolls, but why do you keep mentioning these elemental sprites?
Ah, you see. When the whatnot was damaged, severely I might add, which is why it took me so long to fix it.
When it was damaged, the book could no longer hold the elemental warriors, and they reverted to their physical forms, the elemental sprites.
The sprites resemble tiny woodland creatures, and they're quite vulnerable without the power of the whatnot. However, if you can return them to the book, you can once again manifest into their true warrior form.
But to do that, you first have to rescue them from the Shadow Trolls. I only hope you've learned enough.
My family beat them once. I'll try and beat them again. Show me what you can of these things.
They draw their power from the Shadow Realm and must return every so often to replenish. One of the portals to their undead lands is in the woods near here. Enter it, and you are bound to come across a Shadow Troll.
Remember, I'm always here in the whatnot to help you. Shadow Trolls are formidable enemies. Physical attacks won't be able to harm it. What we need is some light energy. Look there! If you defeat now, walk into the light energy to absorb it. You can blast it back at the Shadow Troll, so aim carefully. should recognize this elemental warrior. It's your old companion, Pummelweed. He's safely stored in the Whatnot book, so you can move the cursor over his picture to transform. Next, assign Pummelweed to one of your morph buttons. If you're already in the form of an elemental warrior, you won't be able to change the morph button that it's assigned to. Well, go on. There. You'll be able to transform into Pummelweed by pressing the morph button that he's assigned to. You can have up to 3 warriors assigned at any one time. Now, view Pummelweed's information page. The information page contains a list of a warrior's techniques. You can highlight these and read about them in detail. Try highlighting Uprooter. Advanced techniques are new or upgraded attacks for your warriors. In order to use them, you'll have to find and collect elemental fruit. We already have some, so feed Pummelweed and learn the Uprooter technique. We've restored one elemental warrior, but the others may not be so easy to track down. I suppose it's time for another visit to that overbearing mystic.
Did you slay the beast?
Like you, Mystic, it wasn't pretty, but...
But I did what was necessary.
Very good. Now, just give me a moment, and I'll locate the next shadow trawl.
Wait, have you learned anything new regarding Thena or the others?
Unfortunately, no. But the quicker you retake all the elemental sprites from the shadow trawls, the sooner you'll command the power you need to save your family.
Don't be such a witch, you witch. Use the sight to find out how they fare.
Fine. Let me gaze into the eye and see what I can see. It's Hallis. He's being taken to a temple hidden in the deep and dark depths of the Forgotten Forest. The lair of an ancient demon so horribly powerful it can suck out a being's very soul. Now, I assume you'll want to try and save him.
Reaching the Forgotten Forest will be a dangerous journey, and one that only you can make. But I will take you as far as the Badlands.
Then lead the way, noble trainer.
Beyond this point lie the Badlands, an untamed wilderness where neither elf nor troll reign supreme. Be forewarned, it is a harsh and unforgiving land, so gather your wits before you follow me through the warp. See you on the other side.
Nice weather.
What's your business?
I'm looking for the Forgotten Forest. Who wants to know?
The forest? It's not far. I'd take you. But trolls are making a real mess trying to destroy the elemental shrines. And I'm committed to stopping them.
I'm sure I'll manage. Wait, the shrines? Those are what maintain the shield around the Enchanted Kingdom. You can't let them be destroyed.
So I'm told. But 2 have already been demolished. If we lose any more, you'll be getting some uninvited guests.
Just great. Well, I'll have to get to the forest, but it sounds like you need my help.
We'll be fine. Take one of my horses, it'll be safer. Expect to run into some trolls.
Leave the trolls for our soldiers to deal with. We have to rescue Hallis before he comes to harm. I've marked the location of the Forgotten Forest on your map, so follow the flashing dot to your destination. To enter the Forgotten Forest and rescue Hallis, we'll need to rescue Rubble. Even if it's a trap, you must follow that shadow troll back to its lair.
My, a visitor. Welcome to the Forgotten Forest. You've done well to cross the Badlands, but there's no safe harbor here, I'm afraid.
I have some information for you.
How do?
Check the whatnot to see it.
Aye. Oh, jeez.
Pummelweed. tumbleweed.